Now I want to show you how to do a slideshow that you don't need any buttons to control. So you're not doing a multi-state object, or actually just you're going to use animation tools instead to make this slideshow. And so we're doing pictures from Hawaii because I'm going to be going there pretty quick. And so what I have here is I have 4 images from Hawaii. You can see one back here, 2, 3, 4, and I've made them all the same size frames. I'm just going to select them all and then make sure that they're centered and aligned over each other. And then I'm just going to center the whole bunch of them here. So there we go. And so I want to create a slideshow that will show these slides. And so the way I do that is I am going to open up my animation panel, and I am going to animate each of these layers basically. I also want to open up my layers panel, so I'm going to bring my layers panel over here so I can see what's going on. And so what I've got here is I've got 4 images, and I am going to animate them one at a time. So I'm going to select the top one, which you can just select the top one, it's easy enough, but the ones underneath you actually have to go and select here. And I'm going to animate it, and what I want it to do, there's 2 ways to do this. You can either start with nothing here and then have the bottom one pop up, or you can have them already stacked in the window like I do, and then you just basically make each one disappear, and that after that one disappears, it reveals the one under it. So I want this one to fade out, and I only want it to happen one time, and so this is what it would look like. So let's look at it. So there we go. But of course it goes too fast. I need it to I want it to be on the page when it starts, but I want it to be there for a little bit. So let's go to the timing, and we are going to put like a 3-second delay on it. Or actually just put 4 seconds. All right. So it'll be up for 4 seconds, and then it will go away. So here we go. There we go, and about 4 seconds it's going to fade to the next one. Well, now nothing happens because we haven't animated the next one, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to select the next one by here, and there's a couple ways you can do it. You can just make the top one invisible, and then you can just click on that like that, or you can select the little select box right here. But we're going to do the same thing. We're going to animate it, and we're going to tell it to fade out. And the fade speed's okay, it's just the timing needs to change. We're going to select it, tell it 4 seconds. Here, I'll just type 4, and so on. Let's just keep doing that. We'll do the next one. Make that one go away. And then we're going to animate this one. Fade out. We're going to do timing. Make sure we select it. 4 seconds. And then the last one. Alright, we gotta animate it, tell to fade out, and then the timing, which we want to be 4 seconds. Alright, so here we go. Let's turn them all back on, and let's see what happens. Now remember, we have to reload it. So now we should see each image come up one at a time, and then we can change how long that fade happens. Oops, so we must have not put a delay on that third one, so that's why it went by so fast. And then actually we don't really want this last one to fade out. We want it to just stay there. Now the problem with doing it this way, here, that's why that one went away, is that you can only get the images only play one time. There are other ways to do slideshows, but this way you can only get the images to run through one time.